So today I'm going to try and practice my turns and see if I can improve my technique. Turning properly is fundamental to your mountain biking skills, and it's something I probably haven't focused on as much as I should have. So it's time to start. Let's see how I get on. I picked a spot with a downward slope, as this meant I didn't have to pedal too much between the turns. Then I set some markers down for me to turn around. Initially I just cycled normally around the markers so I knew what it felt like. Well, I tried to, but it's true that you'll go where you look, and I couldn't help looking at that camera. I'm going to concentrate on flat turns, so what I have here is an ideal setup. Firstly, I concentrated on keeping my outside leg down around the corner, as this keeps the bike balanced and means it will keep grip on the corners. Very important on flat turns. My next task was to put that together with keeping a straight arm on the inside of the turn and elbow bent to nearly 90 degrees on the outside of the turn. I decided to just repeat this on one marker before bringing it to all of them at once. I practiced this going both ways until it felt comfortable. So the next step was to bring it to doing all the markers together. You'll probably find that one way you turn is weaker than another, but all you need to do is practice more on that side. Initially I found coordinating the things that I had learned was quite difficult, but I knew I just had to keep practicing. It's also important to know when your brain has had enough, and remember, there's always tomorrow. Coming back fresh will probably mean you feel much more comfortable. During my last few days practicing turns, I've also tried bringing in another important element, which is to have your outside knee hugging the frame of the bike and your inside knee facing outwards to balance. Really looking around the corner will help with this. I'm not getting the technique completely correct on every turn, but I definitely feel much more stable and less likely that my front wheel would slide out, which really makes turns so much more fun. After this practice, I felt confident to try out my flat turns on some conveniently located local berms. You can also corner on berms, keeping your pedals level and pumping into the berm. But that's a little advanced for me yet. I do intend to try it, however. So all of this seemed pretty complicated to me at the start to put together, but then I realised the more that I did it, it wasn't actually that bad. Standing here, if you think about it, turning to the left, inside arm straight, outside arm bent, outside leg down, heel down, and then use your shoulders to turn in the direction that you want to go, which is the left, which then automatically brings your outside leg to hug the frame and your inside leg will be out balancing you. Or so it goes anyway, that's the theory. I'm going to keep practicing, hopefully I'll get better. And I'm hoping to get back to my manuals for the next one because my back is definitely feeling a lot better. In the meantime, thanks a million, stay safe and take care.